Hello class 4 students. I hope you all are doing well. Well, today we are going to do comprehension. From your grammar book, you can take out your grammar book, page 96. Page 96, that is comprehension 1. So now I'm going to show you. I hope you all know what is comprehension. Comprehension is what? A passage will be given to you. And then what we do is we read the passage, we understand it, and then on this passage itself few questions will be asked and we have to answer from that by reading the passage. It can be a question and answer, word meaning, opposites. So today what we are going to do? Comprehension, page 96. So let us begin. Now this comprehension 1, this poem talks about the tigers, right? And this poem is written by Ruskin Bond. So let us read first and get the explanation, then we will work on this. Okay children, let's begin. So comprehension 1. Read this poem about tigers and answers the questions that follow. So here is a poem. We will read, we will understand. First, we will read and understand this. Then next time we will just simply read. Okay. May there always be tigers in the jungles and tall grass. So where the tigers will be? In the jungles and tall grass. May the tiger's roar be heard. Tiger's roar means the sound that the tiger make. Okay. May his thunder be known in the land. So, the tiger's roar is like a thunder. We all know how is the roar of a tiger, right? Just like a thunder. At the forest pool by moonlight. Moonlight is what? Again, when do you see moon? At night. So talking about night. At the forest pool by moonlight. May he drink and raise his head, scenting the light wind. So in the jungle, when he drinks water and raise his head, what? He get the scenting the light wind, the perfume, the light fragrance of the wind. May he crouch low in the grass when the herdsmen pass. So the word crouch means what? You know how do they sit? Tiger animals with their knees bent and their body is what? Forward. So that means the position of the how do they sit? That's crouch low. Okay, they bend their knees, they sit on the knees and with their body forward. When the herdsmen pass. Now who is that herdsman? Herds, you know, group of cattle. Okay. And herdsman, that means the owner of the herd of domesticated animals. Okay. So the herdsman is the owner of the herds. That is what? Group of animals. And slumber in dark caverns. And slumber in dark caverns. Slumber means what? To sleep. Okay. In dark caverns. Cavern is the word, it comes from cave. Cavern is a large cave. Okay. When the sun is high, may there always be tigers. When the sun is high. Okay. May there always be tigers, but not so many that one of them might be tempted to come into my room in search of a meal. During the daytime, that there may always be tigers, but not so many that one would come into his room in search of a meal. In search of a meal means what? To eat that person, right? So this is what we have read this passage. We'll just read once more. May there always be tigers in the jungles and tall grass. May the tiger's roar be heard, may his thunder be known in the land. At the forest pool by moonlight, may he drink and raise his head, scenting the light wind. May he crouch low in the grass when the herdsmen pass, and slumber in dark caverns when the sun is high. May they always be tigers, but not so many that one of them might be tempted to come into my room in search of a meal. Okay? So now we have finished the poem, right? And I have explained you the meaning of the words. So here, A, match the following words and meanings. So one side words are given, the other side meanings are given. So what you have to do is match the word with the meanings given here. So you will not draw the line. In fact, if one is there, you will write the numbers at the side. So I think I will give this to work by yourself as I have explained you the meanings, right? Then we move to the next one on the next page, page 97, B. Now, B is what? After a thorough reading of the poem, answer the questions given below. Name the animal in the poem. Now you know the poem is all about which animal? Tiger. So in your English grammar copy, you are going to write, so you will write only the answer of these questions asked. Number 2. Where do we find tigers? Okay, where do we find tigers? We find, you will write A2, answer 2, and what is the answer? We find tigers in the jungles and tall grass, right? Okay, that is from your passage. Number 3. What is the tiger's thunder? So you will write A3, that is your answer 3. The tiger's thunder is the roar, right? Sound. Number 4. What does the tiger smell? Okay. This is A4. What does the tiger smell? The tiger smell the, remember, let us see in the comprehension, it is written here, scenting the light wind. Scenting means what? To get the smell of the wind, right? So here, the tiger smell the light wind. Now, why does the tiger crouch low? Take the correct answer. So here are the options for answer 5. To hide himself so that the herdsmen don't see him. Number 2 is to hide himself to leap and attack the herdsmen. Or number 3, both 1 and 2. 1 and 2. So here are the boxes given. So any one which you think, after reading the poem, any one you think is right, put a tick mark. Okay. Number 6. Where does the tiger sleep? In dark? You'll get the answer from your passage. Yes, and slumber in A6, you'll write the tiger sleep in dark caverns. Number 7. Who would be tempted to eat in the poet's room and why? Who would be tempted? The tiger. The poet said, right, that the tiger will be tempted, would be tempted to come into my room and in search of meal. So, the tiger would be tempted in the poet's room in search of a meal, right? So, you are going to answer that. Now, C. Find the words in the poem which mean the opposite to these words. So, these are the words: short, high, find, lit. Very simple words. what you'll do, you'll find the opposite and write it in your copy. Everything to be done in your copy. Okay, children? I hope you have understood. So till we meet again in the next video, take care. Bye.